Security agencies could create spiritual intelligence department to predict attacks, Nigerian cleric says. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The Kaduna State government on Tuesday said 8 persons had been confirmed dead and 26 others injured. The number of passengers kidnapped could not be ascertained yet. The leader of the INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele, has reacted to the Abuja to Kaduna train attack, blaming it on the alleged arrogance of the Nigerian government. The Kaduna State government on Tuesday said 8 persons had been confirmed dead and 26 others injured. The number of passengers kidnapped could not be ascertained yet. However, Ayodele said with the help of clerics, many terrorist attacks could have been averted. But he added that instead the Nigerian government have been treating them like beggars and attention seekers. In a statement signed by his media aide Osho Oluwatosin, Ayodele said the security agency should have a department of spiritual intelligence that will predict deadly attacks and help to avert them. Ayodele said he had warned the Kaduna State government against bombings, but nobody took him seriously. He added that the Nigerian government never bothered to listen or follow his instruction on how to avert it because of its arrogance. The statement reads, "In my recent prophecy, I had warned the government of Kaduna State against bombers. It is not surprising that bandit attacks facilitated the state. All this is happening because the government does not respect prophets. They see prophets as beggars or publicity seekers, which is very wrong. As a prophet, I have enough publicity, and God has blessed me so well. The ignorance of the government to prophetic warnings and advice is the cause of this crisis in Nigeria. They feel they can do it alone, and where has them taken them to? The service chiefs, DSS, need the Department of Spiritual Intelligence, where they will join forces with prophets who will tell them what to expect, where to expect it according to God's directive. Other countries do it, but in Nigeria, we have an arrogant government that does not refer to God, listen to him, and berate him. Prophets talk every day because God speaks always. It is the responsibility of the government and security formation to pay attention and work on it. You cannot take chances when it comes to issues about national security. Now, the issue I have with you coming out to say you're always giving prophecies. Now, please, sir, tell me why you're always telling us problems and not solutions. Can you, in one sentence, tell me why? What Nigeria needs now is a solution to problems. You are telling people that this will happen. So, I don't understand. What can be done to avert it? And who do you recommend they should name as the head of the department? You? Security agency does not need to create any spiritual intelligence department because it will turn to quarrel. How would that be created? All the appointments must come from every religion. Whose vision will they take? Because there is no way they will reveal the same thing. Christians would like to show off that they own God. Muslims will prove to you that they are the best religion. Traditionalists can never agree with the former two. Atheists and others will present theirs after long meditation. Therefore, this solution to me does not hold water. If anyone thinks that God speaks to him or her, from your altar make a declaration and it will surely come to pass, even when you doubt it. Therefore, or thereafter, they need to doubt you. They need not to doubt you anymore because God has proven himself strong in your life. Can you imagine? Spiritual. How did he even say it? Now, wow, we dey play too much for this country. We dey play too much spiritual department. How can Nigeria ever grow with this level of reasoning ability from our leaders? What a shame. My dear, I tire. This matter tire me. Danzuki Gate billions of naira was spent on spiritual reasons, so nothing about this. But Father One knows better on spiritual. Look, let us tell ourselves the truth. I'm not disputing the fact that we don't need God. But you see on this security matter, they have not exhausted everything. Deep down, I know. This is as a result of, I don't want to expose the cabals in this. If I expose them, they will come after me. That is just a problem. Nothing more. Please don't confuse us more. Let us have the physical or artificial intelligence in place, then you follow up with prayers. I don't believe prayers alone can solve problems that demand logic. Exactly. Create a spiritual attack department. God, what a shame. And then what pay prayer warriors salaries and allowances? When they owe you, you go on strike. Even Elijah, and Moses won't come up with such retarded ideas. Those days, prophets tell kings and leaders the truth, even in the face of death. For the time of Herod, Ahab, and Pharaoh, Nebuchadnezzar, and co. The prophet told them God's message. Even the white that first encountered religion of all sorts has FBI, CIA, SWAT, multiple defense units, and terrorism control. None has a dependent of spiritual prediction of crisis. Who did this to Nigeria? My brother, I tire. We need a president that will prevent all spiritual leaders from defrauding the people. Their churches or mosque or shrine must be registered and have CCTV, and they must pay tax. Okay. So, advanced countries created such ministries and arrived. Where are they now? Again, when they predict attack, they will fight it spiritually or physically. This is a physical war. Finally, this department, will it be headed by a Muslim or Christian? Nigerian has divide Nigeria to save lives. I said earlier on, Nigeria has not done all it is needed. There are stones that is left unturned in this matter of security. When those stones are unturned, then, we can try that means, but certainly not anything called spiritual department. Okay. Is this not madness? Nigerian clerics are taking us backward in this country. Instead of them to use out of the money collected from the congregation to build factories and other infrastructure, they continue to be fooling us with spiritual jargons. God have mercy. God have mercy on us. All security agencies have their own spiritual intelligence department to produce attacks more potent, efficient, and reliable than the way and manner the primate wanted done. Are you serious? This same man predicted that Nigeria will qualify for World Cup. In fact, he predicted that Nigeria will beat Ghana in Accra. How did it end? False prophet. Now, in my own humble opinion, this does not hold. It does not make sense. It does not hold water. I repeat, stones have been left, as in they have not exhausted all measures. They have not. Sincerely, they have not. And if this administration think they have, then it is time for them to stand up, clean their bum, and tell us that they have exhausted all measures and they want to leave. If you love Nigeria, or any leader that loves his country and the country is facing such kind of threat, and he has done all he can, the best thing for that leader to do is to say bye-bye and allow somebody who can handle the situation come in my own humble opinion. On this note, we have come to the end of the news to say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of your day.